Okay, so this is going to be tough. So they've reconned. Specifically, they threw that recon from top mid. So it could be a default. This angle is super dangerous. And the problem is the recon your Sova threw is incorrect. Your Sova should be throwing a recon that lands out here. And so now you have to boom bot. You can't scale more. Yeah, there she is. You just can't, right? Like, it's annoying because it's kind of Sova diff. He needs to throw the right dart, but you just can't peek the way you did there. I think that goes in strike one, by the way, because I'm pretty sure we're going to call this Hope Valorant. You sort of just hoped that they weren't there. Agreed? Because you knew that was a threat. You'd seen it previously in the VOD. They'd played there. So here it really felt like you just kind of hoped that they weren't there. And if I were you, I would have boom botted. Hey, Woohoojin here. Did you know that I stream every weekday doing VOD reviews and playing ranked? If you enjoy the videos, the best way to support me is to show up live. If this video was just uploaded, it's very likely that I'm streaming right now. All of my coaching is free, but that means I need to make money in other ways. Please consider supporting me with a Discord subscription if you can afford to do so. I run many live events for my tier 3 subscribers as a thank you for letting me pursue my passion every day. At 2,000 subscribers, I'll be booking a flight out to EU and to APAC to play in-houses on your servers. Thank you for supporting me. Enjoy the video. RAZE Ascent. Oh, deja vu. Let's see the difference between the Immortal 1 and Immortal 3 Ascent VOD, I guess. Damn, Leaf is getting close, dude. Try to convince me next VOD you're the world's biggest sweat lord. Ideally, this VOD should not be an isolated occurrence. Try to only bring me this VOD once you feel it represents your play in every game. More coordination post plants, less overheating, huge numbers advantage, less Hope Valorant, more pre-round thought process of exactly how you're going to play the round in likely scenarios. Defense, we felt unprepared for rushes pretty frequently. Bet. You're racing me now? Bet. Let's see if I recognize you as a worthy adversary.
Oh, can you one-way aim in?
Yeah.
Nothing A.
I'm flying mid.
Okay, so on pistol round, you don't use a boom bot. Because on pistol round, they don't default. Probably.
One's up, cat.
I'd be gone. I'd be tree. At least I'd like to hope. I like to think that I'd be tree.
I'm B main. Cat.
And there's all the action.
I'm blind.
Jet one, Joe.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
The G could be outside B.
Oh, whoa, you're gonna fight that? Okay, leave. Like, you're doing the same shit our last dude was doing. Like, why are you controlling main so much? Like, all the fighting's gonna happen here in tree. Like, main, dude. No, we're too worried about this for sure. We definitely raise boombot.
Jet one.
And like at this point,
Oh
I
my
mean,
god. Oh my god.
at least use nade to fight her. You know, like you could huck nade at her as you scale up or something. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Good man.
Yeah, no, you had the right idea. I don't like coming back. We're having the recency bias though. Were you here for last VOD, Leaf? Because now you should see it more clearly because we reviewed some Jing on the side and you're staying A main too long. You got no boom bot, so it's definitely time to leave. If they lurk up A main, it's not really our problem.
Soba's hit 108.
Yeah, it's the second time this guy's flashed 3.
Up. I need to somehow. Yeah, they could be A man. They could be A man.
I'm in.
That's fine.
Yeah, bet. And that's exactly what should happen. So when they come out A main, it's not your problem. Somebody else takes the fight for you because they are the supports. The supports cover you.
Oh, they're outside B. Roll towards A. One could have been hiding here, but.
3A.
No. So because you didn't take time to reload after your little spray battle through the one way, now you're burning the nade with no follow-up. You're gonna fight, but the drone scared me.
3A.
The drone shouldn't scare you. So off the nade, even if you get tagged by drone, like what are they gonna do? Do you peek into your nade? Nah, you should be chilling. Like if anybody's scaling up close with that drone, this nade is going to be a real problem for them, and you should just be able to peek in and fight.
3A.
Like whenever you throw this nade main, you gotta go for one. You just gotta. This is something I've learned while playing RAZE. If you don't go for that one and you throw that nade, you're crying in the club.
I don't think I still won't, so it's kind of hard for me.
I'm ulting not the kid. Not the
Those are really bad. Pulls up. He burned his up.
No,
Damn.
he's out. He's gonna cancel.
No.
Nice. Smoke main if you can. Oh, just smoke.
So, okay. This is tricky because essentially what happened to you is, I'm gonna look at the ranks in the lobby, but I wouldn't be surprised if like this Reyna's been like Radiant. Let's take a look. She has. Okay. How come I can tell? Because the play you're going for here is good. But the problem is it's low immortal good. In that you're thinking you're going to nade to counter their flood, you're going to peek out with op, and you're going to fight them. It's good. But the problem is it's obvious that that play is good. And so like Reyna is just going to use a flash because then you can't peek out. Because you can't peek into a Reyna flash. The Reyna flash is too good for that. So they're going to throw one flash out for info. The flash will tell them if anybody's holding because you'll break it. If nobody breaks it, bet. That means they're tucked. They're going to throw their second flash and you just can't peek and they're going to get all the space. And so you sort of just have to respect that because they've got this Reyna. I wouldn't be here. Because you're playing for Killjoy ult retake. It kind of sucks. You have an op, but you probably want to be back here just waiting to flood out with your nade and all your util. In a really high level game, you would likely even ask Sova to switch with you. You'd ask him to give him your rifle, give you his rifle, and then he would play the op because Sova's going to play his ultimate on the retake anyways. So he's going to be last information. And then assuming the retake goes decently and you have sight, the Sova will be able to come out and hold your aim main, which is where their sentinel is going to be ratting for the post plant. And so the operator will be useful in that scenario. So this is like an immature decision from you that you've sort of developed over time from playing against worse players. And now you're playing in the big leagues. You're playing against better players and you're just going for a play that won't work. Like I would love this play in a low immortal VOD. Below that, this play would get you 3Ks, maybe even 4Ks pretty consistently. But now we're playing against people who they breathe Valorant. This Reyna, if she was watching the VOD, you know what she'd say? It's not that deep, bro. I was just throwing flash. But at the end of the day, it is that deep, and that's why she's flashing. It's tough. You have to play for retake. We've got Killjoy ult. This is a mistake for sure. Like, the nade is just no good. I would hold the nade for the retake. Because you're trying to nade so that you can peek out. But the problem is they're just going to rain earlier. And as you see, and like, you get nothing. And even if you lived here, like you'll be down a satchel and you'll be low HP and you'll have no nade. Like imagine this retake right here now, except you're alive and you have nade and both satchels and you're healthy and you have a rifle and Sova has an op. Okay. Just imagine that retake right now. They wasted Sova. Yeah. And that's also, honestly, let's check the enemy Sova's peak. Wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't hit Radiant. Yeah. Like, dude, it's so predictable because the enemy Sova ulting on that execute it's immature from him. It's showing that he doesn't have the foresight to see your Killjoy ult for the retake. And it's like a clear gap.
That's a spike and no smokes. Jet, up,
go B. Go B.
Let me
go
hold
B.
the aim in. You guys worry about it.
No. Leaf. You were on this side of the map. You got to pick with the op. Book it. Right here. I want to see you stairs. Look, bro. Look. Now let me look at the timeline. Now that we got that second kill, this is round 8. Normally you felt like B was so strong, Artus over Killjoy. It's fine. You're playing duelist. You're thinking about the game the wrong way. The supports, they have to think about balancing all the fucking strengths of the map and whatnot. You're the duelist. You just want to go where Valorant is the hottest. Fucking Blue Lock reference or whatever. Like, you got the pick. You made presence A side with the op. Because you fired the op, you just go B. And if you're really worried about A, just tell somebody. Okay? You can just trade with somebody. Just be like, yo, Sky, can you swap with me? Can you pick up my A main? I'm going to come B. They know my op was A. Or whatever. Just do that if you're really worried about A main. But the op has to move after firing to the other side of the map. And you're getting to an elo where these players are becoming more like correctly predictable, where this fast op play will start paying off a lot more. I get way more active. You've got Boombot.
I should have spammed that first. I knew she'd play there. It's so dumb.
Okay, so let's think about it. We're down a man, and let's actually respect the enemy a little bit. Okay. Are they going to dry swing cat? No, they'll use drone or they'll use rain earlier. Okay. How are you going to handle that from this angle right now? Well, then you'll have to break it or reposition, which is not the best. So I'd say you either want to like boombot to try and take more cat space and get into an angle that they're less likely to drone, like over here. Or I'm down for you to actually tuck. Like if you were just tucked behind this wall, you let the drone come through and you tried to peek behind the drone to kill the dude following it, I think that'd be way more consistent. I don't think you're aware enough of how they would push you cat there. I'm kind of upset they didn't push you cat because we would have seen exactly what I was talking about.
I broke drone for you? Oh, it did?
Man, they droned the one way. Yeah, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. You just broke the drone with your op. Why are you still here?
Aiming's clear.
Look, it's B. That's what, the second time now? You've made presence with your op and you just didn't move. You stayed on the same side and they planted on, they hit the other side. You're missing this pattern. You broke drone. They know our op is A. They found it. They're probably default. They're probably 1-3-1 when you break that heckin' drone. 1-3-1. What are the odds? Who just right? This Silva was over here. He droned. This Killjoy was over here controlling B main, and they have 3 mid. And you know what their call was? Yo, guys, I'm gonna drone A. I'm gonna look for the op. If I find the op, let's hit B. That's literally their call, like to the T. And you're not playing against it. You're not expecting them to play good Valorant, and it shows. Maybe you're playing too much of the in-houses with the hecking noob low immortals in this server or some shit, but you gotta expect them to play like this, man. It's too obvious. You know, I say, oh, what are they? 1-3-1 looking for the op. And sure enough, 1-3-1. The Silva's already fast rotated over this way because they're going to pop over towards heckin' market and B. Yup. Yeah, defense is still too slow. You're not playing at radiant pacing. I mean, maybe low radiant, maybe, but it's too slow. Oh, bat.
That's 100% my bad race.
Did you call Omen Flash?
Nah, fuck it. Omen, can you insta-blind aim in?
A main?
Let's just run through the one way and just get out. I'm gonna go fast down cat. I'm gonna blast back down. I'll be right there with you.
Well, there's your problem. That's not a play. Who does that? The Omen Flash should be coming cat right here. Feels bad. Should have went main with them. That would work too. Yep. Like rushing a main is valid as well. Honestly, with the way this Killjoy is positioned, in hindsight, it's definitely best to just throw these default smokes, fast a flash, and throw a close Sova dart and just pop A, because this Killjoy is gonna lurk up mid and get one for free almost always. Turning into a split like this is definitely wrong with Killjoy tiles, but it's not that bad. Like as long as our Omen flash is capped, but because Omen's flashing a main, there's too many things wrong with this.
It's just on site.
Yeah, it's perfect execute.
Dart,
Honestly,
watch
better
out,
than
watch out.
mine. I forget to
We
nade
fight
stairs
that.
like that.
I'll hold CT. You guys go. Okay, never mind. I got spammed. Backside and CT.
Backside.
Running out CT.
So if you want to get this execute to the next level, you need to learn in a custom how to throw the stairs nade from over here. You can get it through the window. It'll like land here. And then you learn, after you throw that nade, you satchel here and you do the bunny hops, and you can actually come out like way further if you're going to push the stairs guy or into market or over the roof. All of these are good. But you need to learn this nade here to hit stairs from B main. But the execute you just did is completely acceptable.
One more CT. It's Omen.
Both spawn.
No, they're both.
Easy round. Easy round.
Close. Stairs, swing it.
Yeah, interesting. Why do you need market? Okay, again, we're rushing. I don't like that we're nading market. You know why I don't like it? Because I fall into this hole as well. I need to nade stairs more often. It's just way too consistent. You should just be nading stairs.
Close.
Yeah, now you're going a bit too fast. We don't have... Where's our Sky Flash? Where's our Sova Recon? Where's our Sova Drone? Sky Dog? Boombot? Look at the enemy's money, okay? 2,900, 3,100. I'm not willing to take the level of risk that you're willing to take this round. And in aggregate, that pays off for me.
Stairs, swing him. He's out. He's stunned.
Because if this was a full B stack, which is a non-zero chance, we have no info. It's possible you get 0, you die to this Bucky that they had, and they get a rifle, and it's 5v4.
Go.
Oh no.
Oh, he's dying. It's stunned, bro. Fuck.
Get out.
2 CT.
Yeah, like,
two
look how
CT.
messy this is.
2 CT.
Oh yeah, you're actually you're losing this round. Case in point. This execute is so much worse than what I waited. Yes, and also you have to expect them. You're not looking at the enemy team as like smart players. I can just tell, because my logic is very simple when I IGL on attack this round. yo, they're on weak buy, so they're going to rotate fast. Let's fake it B, or let's fake A, or whatever. Because when people have weaker guns, they won't be happy with 2 players on A. Back pronounced what I said? Yeah. Yeah.
Their Reyna's broke, and their cage is broke. I think we hit B again. Let's try to kill this KJ faster. That was my bad. I should have gone.
Bro, you're pushing. Okay, these are the dangerous players. The less money they have, the more dangerous they are. You're calling to push into the danger, dude. Who knows what type of rat ass shit they're gonna be doing? And then you go out with no recon.
They have KJ ult. I don't know if we want to go A just because of the KJ ult. Or we can, but I think we should fight tree if we do.
He's broke too.
Just have KJ play B main. And then
Oh, but can you smoke cat? Let's get some mid control.
Killjoy and Reyna are both really poor. But I feel like they still buy up here. She look on sale first before.
Yeah, so I like the thought process. You recognize the ult, you recognize the buy. But I want you to remember, weak buy, weak feet. What do I mean by that? Strong feet allow you to plant your feet in the ground and stand your ground. Weak feet or light feet will make you rotate quickly because you're insecure and you don't want to be alone. Weak buy, weak feet. Just with that concept in mind, and we know Killjoy is likely tree, they've got ult for retake, there's minor tweaks we can make to the call to gain huge value. Instead of reconning mid against their eco, how about we recon B and throw a fake smoke CT or market, one of them. And then we'll contact up cat. We have a gun advantage anyways. If they peek us market or whatever, that should be fine. They don't have an op. And now this Killjoy might get coerced into crossing catwalk, maybe even thinking about rotating this way, or she may be falling back this way. Both of which good for us contacting up A because we're going to get to take tree without a fight. Hope that makes sense.
Down mid. Or A. I'm here. Flash.
Oh, bet. Let's look at the positions after that pick. Round 19. Bet she's market. But there is a tree player. And so you make some B noise and this dude will be the one who moves. Like we got the wrong read that it's Killjoy. Feels bad. I'm surprised Killjoy is B.
Wait, don't overheat. Wait, chill.
Your Sova just dry peeked into a smoke. Holy shit.
One clear.
One's clear.
Let's go.
Second kill of the round. Let's look at the minimap. Look at this. Look how light their feet are. You see? Weak buy, weak feet. Do you see that? Do you see how much ground these guys covered? Okay, I don't want you to forget that. They fucking hauled ass. These dudes are hauling ass to get A.
I'm nading dice. KJ's here. Can we ult?
I'm the dog first. Hit them
Oh,
all.
fuck.
In there.
CT. Watch out for dart.
Damn, you got so lucky. Okay, so
I'm the dog first.
if we're actually,
Oh.
when we get into this scenario and we see there's nobody stairs, this is really tough for you to notice or do in the moment. But where's the enemy Sova dart actually going to land? This guy's dart is a noob dart. He's an idiot. His dart should be landing above you, up here, somewhere high on the wall. Because we know stairs is clear and you've beamed your satchel, it's actually best for you to come over logs here and chillax. Because we're like waiting out the mollies and whatnot. If you come over logs, you can just aim straight up at that back wall and you can insta break the Sova dart.
CT.
It's like, what else are we gonna do?
Dart.
We get lucky that he throws like the world's noobiest Sova dart.
We gotta fight this KJ site. I think he's backside.
On side, no.
No, we have it.
It's not
Pop your KJ ult. Oh man, can you TP main or something? Can you get off of here?
Dash out.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think we should have taken the logs angle.
Lane. Fuck, what am I doing, man?
They can't.
We gave him too much space.
I need to play with someone. This is kind of trolling. Nice. CT? Two more CT.
The fucking judge?
This guy was there. He shot his dart from there.
That was a judge. My goodness. Okay, I don't think you necessarily had to play with somebody, but I would have taken this line. You know the line I'm talking about. It's a bit more active and it's a bit harder for them to fight you on. So that's lit. Generally, when you're in these like 5v5 post plants, you do want to get more active because if you just wait on site like this, you're all clumped up in this small localized area. It's a recipe for disaster. The higher up we get, the more common it's going to be for players to have tech for retaking. Like we'll run into a Molly lineup, hacking, Molly lineup, who knows, can Sova shock lineup. Who knows? The point is, the smaller the area you're in, the more likely this random tech is to damage you and hit you. Wanted Omen to leave us, go mid or something. Should have been way more proactive. Yeah, I would have been playing way up here lane. Like a fucking psycho. Looking to fight logs. Like you just boom bot. Zoop, boop, boop. And like walk up. And if you want to be... Okay, this is fucking rat tech.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out.
When they start shooting your boombot, you pop that satchel and it dodges their shots and they'll like whiff more. It's really funny. It's like really funny tech.
Bomb buddy out.
Didn't know you could stick it. Yeah, it's really hard to stick it, but you can make it do some stupid shit as it rounds the corner. And it'll really like confuse people. Because they'll hear the boombot, they'll be like this, and then it'll like come over here and they'll be like, oh shit, what? And then it's really funny. So close. The Radiant level Leaf. I can see it. I can see it. This is good. This needs more work. This needs more work. This is like, this is good. I'm seeing the thought process, but the thought process like isn't good, 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 good. Attack side. This will just go on attack. Pre-rounds need to expect enemy to play wreck. You didn't call a single fake against the eco rounds. You also didn't call for a drones/dogs to clear out likely shotguns. This is a huge increase in E of X if you can remember to do this. The defense operator needs to move faster after establishing presence. Stop worrying about which side is too weak / too strong. I'll get mad at those other guys during VOD review for not noticing. Not really your problem. Just try to be where the action is. Thanks for the VOD Leaf.